Good afternoon. In this video, we're going to talk about the difference between erosion and corrosion as it applies to the indirect heater coils.
All right, so for context, the piping that you're seeing there on the table is that of coils from the inside of a line heater or indirect heater. Now, a line heater is commonly used to warm up process fluids, so typically that of a well stream. So you're talking oil, gas, and water, and you're warming them up so that when you take a pressure cut, that it doesn't freeze the process flow. Now, we'll likely do our own video on what a line heater is and how it works. But in general, here is a 3D view from another YouTube video in the meantime, and you can see how the vessel is filled with essentially a heating medium, or sometimes referred to as a water bath.
So in this case, we have a coil that was built from 2-inch double extra heavy pipe, and as you can see, the one on the left is extremely corroded on the outside of the pipe. The one on the right is an example of a new fresh pipe. And as you can see, the corrosion attacked the outside of this coil pipe. And that was due to not paying attention to the pH of the water bath. Over time, it corroded extremely. You can see the wall thickness is less than 1/8 of an inch in spots, as opposed to 0.438 wall. Then this is an example of erosion, which in this case is internal. In this case, the flow was extremely fast with some solids, and once that groove started, it was like a funnel and funneled all of the erosive materials to the outer edge of this elbow. It actually ate clear through in spots. But that is erosion as opposed to corrosion.
Now, it's important to realize that the location of the damage does not necessarily signify whether it is corrosion or erosion. And for example, it's actually not going to be uncommon or impossible to see corrosion on the inside of the coils if the process stream is particularly corrosive. Now, identifying whether something is erosion or corrosion is done on a case-by-case basis, and the location, fluid composition, operating conditions, etc. All these things are taken into account to make that determination. A big thanks to Arc Energy for helping us bring basic energy education like this to you guys, to the public. Arc Energy designs, manufactures, refurbishes, and even rents all different types of oil field production equipment. And with that in mind, if you as a viewer have a topic request, please go ahead and drop that in the comments below. We'd love to see that. Thanks again for watching this video, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and check our website for dozens of courses, including topics on corrosion, as well as mitigation through chemical programs.